Hello, everybody. It's me, Steve, and for my famous person presentation, I chose Max Verstappen. Who is Max Verstappen? Max Verstappen is a Dutch Formula One driver. He was born in 1997 and grew up in Belgium, but decided to race under the Dutch flag since he spent most of his time in the Netherlands, and he would travel there with his father, who was Dutch also, to practice racing, to meet with his father's friends, get coached on racing for most of his early karting career. Also, most of his friends were Dutch as well, so that's why he chose to race under the Dutch flag. He started in Formula One in 2014 with Red Bull's junior team. He started in 2015 with Toro Rosso, Red Bull's B team, and he's the youngest ever driver to start in Formula One at 17 years and 166 days. His career at Red Bull: he started the 2016 season partway through the 2016 season for the Spanish Grand Prix, which he won, which is insane that he won his first race ever with a new team, which also made him the youngest driver to ever win a Grand Prix at 18. He's currently first in the Drivers' Championship, beating Lewis Hamilton by 6 points, and it's been a tough battle between the two of them, with him just getting the lead after this past race in Turkey. Interesting facts about Max Verstappen: he drove in Formula One for almost a season and a half before obtaining his regular Dutch driver's license, like his road license. His father, Jos Verstappen, raced in Formula One in the mid to late 90s, winning only a few races. His mother raced in karting, so it's kind of a racing family. He's the first Dutch driver to win the Dutch Grand Prix, which he did earlier this season, and that was a very exciting race. I was glad I got to watch it because it's kind of hard to watch the races sometimes. That was a very exciting race and a very huge celebration. Why I chose Max Verstappen: I chose Max Verstappen because the first Formula One race I ever watched was the Austrian Grand Prix in 2019, and in that race, Max starts in the upper middle of the grid and he fights his way up to win the race, and it was a very hard fight. It was his first win of that season after missing out by a place or two, and it was a very exciting race to watch, and it was very hard fought. And he is just a very unique driving style. He's very aggressive and he's very skilled. He can go on parts of the track that a lot of other drivers can't, and he hits the apex differently. He can handle the car in adverse conditions, and he's a very interesting driver to watch and a very talented young driver. And that's Max Verstappen, and that's why I chose him. Thank you.